This disc golf tip has changed my game forever. The past couple of months, I've really done a deep dive into form. And back in December, I made a discovery that has changed my game forever. It all started at Cass Benton Hills when I was having a conversation with my friend Dale. And Dale can chuck, like really far. And so while I was asking him for advice on how to throw farther, he mentioned a word that has stuck in my brain ever since. And that word is thoracic movement. Basically, the thoracic portion of your spine is the upper body. And after some research, I've discovered that thoracic movement is one of the key components to explosive movements in athletics. And I've also found out that one of the best ways to unlock good thoracic mobility is by improving your posture. You see, when your posture is locked up, you limit the amount of thoracic mobility that you can get. And when this happens, your body tries to compensate and use other levers and mechanics to try and get that explosive power. And while you still might get a decent amount of power from these other levers, it is one, not as efficient as using thoracic mobility, and two, can lead to injuries down the road. Now, again, I'm no doctor, I'm just a guy with a frisbee obsession who looks way too deep into a lot of topics, but to sum it up, I'll put an example. This is my form before I concentrated on thoracic mobility. And after months of experimentation, trial, error, and research, this is my form with good thoracic mobility. And although that form is still very far from perfect, you can see the difference in rotation that I'm getting, and you can see how much less energy I had to put in to still receive the desired outcome. I know this is a giant information dump, but literally I've been obsessed over this for the past couple of months, and I hope you find it useful too. And once again, I am not a medical professional, I am not a doctor, I've just read a bunch of articles, and this is what I've summed up from it. I'm always open to criticism and feedback, so if you guys have any of that, please let me know in the comments below.